Come with me to go freediving. This spot never disappoints. There's always so much life. Right when I hopped in the water, I was greeted with the cutest little octopus. Oh my goodness. This guy is always here and he claimed this spot as his home, but honestly, I don't blame him. This is such a good spot to live. A lot of people don't know this, but octopuses have three hearts and their blood is blue, which I thought was so cool. They are such an underrated animal. I decided to carry on with my dive and I found so many starfish today, so just count how many I find today. When coming to this spot, you can always be promised to see a parrotfish. These structures were dropped back in 2012, so it's been almost 13 years that they've been underwater, and it's just insane to see how much they have grown. Of course, I had to go say hi to the little baby conch shells, and of course, I put them back right where they were. I headed over to some of the rocks, and they were so cool. The clarity today was so good. Literally the most perfect day to go out diving. As some of you may know, a bunch of structures were dropped in Hollywood a couple months ago, and I cannot wait for that spot to look like this. If you've ever seen those white sandy beaches in the South Pacific, just know that parrotfish are the reason for that. Parrotfish are able to eat coral and actually break it down into sand, which is called bioerosion, which actually helps algae populations and creates new surfaces for coral to grow, which I thought was literally so cool. They're also so beautiful. I headed back over to the structures and there were lobsters literally in every little crevice. I went back to check on the octopus and he was just chilling in his holes. He was doing alright, so I headed back over to some of the sunken boats. These boats weren't originally part of the trail, but they became part of the trail about a decade ago. And just look how much has grown on them since. I could never go on a dive without finding a yellow stingray. These guys are so cool. They have 360-degree vision, which is honestly insane. As I was cruising the sand, I spotted this crab and he was not happy I was there. So I headed back over to some of the deeper water and checked out the other sunken boat. Last time I checked out this boat, there was a huge nurse shark sitting under the carpet on the other side, but he was not there today. I finished up my dive heading over to the rocks, but today was literally so much fun.